Sean Gorman!
Hi, yeah, my name's Sean Gorman. It's a pleasure to be here. I think over the last few months, we've all been learning stuff about ourselves. So what I've learned about myself, I will watch fucking anything on telly. I will watch anything. The other week, I watched an entire documentary about circumcision. It's the kind of guy I've turned into. I just stay at home watching documentaries about circumcision. It's not a good documentary. You can watch it. It's on Netflix. It is shit. I watched this entire documentary and I started picking holes in it quite early on. This guy, he's basically deciding, does he want to be circumcised? For no other reason than I think Netflix are paying him to. And early on, he goes to the doctor for a consultation, and the doctor says to him, you've got to be 100% certain if you want to get circumcised, because being circumcised is like getting a tattoo. How? How is it like getting a tattoo? No one gets circumcised in memory of their nan. How is it the same? How is it like getting a tattoo? There's no program called Foreskin Fixers. It's not the same as getting a tattoo. No one comes back from Magaluf with a chavvy circumcision. I just continue, I'm picking holes in this documentary the more I watch it. They start talking about the reasons why an adult will get circumcised. Other than medical or religious, why does an adult get circumcised? The number one reason is a circumcised willy looks bigger. It's not a reason to get it done. Not in my opinion. I speak for every bloke in this room. When I can tell you, none of us want our willies to look bigger. We all just want our willies to be bigger. Like, there must be a less painful way of creating an optical illusion. The second most common reason why an adult gets circumcised. Apparently a circumcised willy is easier to clean. That's the most male response to a problem I've ever heard in my life. It's too hard, get rid of it. It's not a reason to get it done. The third reason, there's a third reason. A circumcised willy, I keep saying circumcised willy. A circumcised willy is 10% less likely to develop penile cancer. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Like, I'm also 50% less likely to develop testicular cancer if I lop a bollock off. I'm just going to cut fucking body parts off just to be safe. It's going to be some really smug nugget. There was one interesting thing in this documentary. I thought it was quite interesting because I didn't know it. Maybe it's obvious, like everyone knows. I don't know. There's no nice way of saying it. Some of the old foreskins are used for skin grafts. Did anyone know that? You didn't know that. Good. I thought I was being stupid, but apparently they're used for skin grafts, which I thought was quite interesting. Like, do you know the most common procedure for a skin graft? Eyelids. That's not funny, but it's quite interesting, I think, isn't it? Eyelids. It just means if you ever see someone that's been in an accident, he might actually be cockeyed. I was watching this documentary, I was like, I don't know, if I had it done, I'd be uncomfortable with, like, donating it. Like, because I'd be scared I'd bump into the guy. You know when you bump into someone, you're like, I fucking know him from somewhere. I know what I'd do with it. This is weird, but I'd keep it. I'd try and upcycle it. I don't know, use it for something else. Like, I'd probably put a string through it and wear it like a necklace. I know it's weird. But like, you know, like a shark's tooth necklace. Only because I think it would be good if it had the same effect as a shark's tooth. You know when you see a shark's tooth on a necklace and you're like, fucking hell, that's just a tooth. How big was the rest of it? I mean, maybe I won't do that, I don't know, just an idea. I'm in a relationship. In a relationship. We're having problems in my relationship. I think most relationships have problems. Biggest problem at the moment in my relationship is we don't agree on how certain situations should be handled. Like, prime example, right? She came in this morning, there was a note on her windscreen that said, "You park like a cunt." And I was like, well, what are you going to do about it? And she went, oh, I'll just ignore it. And I thought to myself, see, she doesn't even listen when I put it in writing.